and this is big 6ix9ine just went nuclear on Lil Durk. During an interview with Trap Lore Ross on November 5th, Tekashi pulled out old DMs between himself and Durk and exposed them to the world, but he didn't stop there. 6ix9ine called Lil Durk a fake Muslim and took shots at his late brother D-Thang. This is personal, people. Very personal.
Lil Durk started this conversation saying, I got 50 million of my own money. Now he said 50 million, they, meaning the Saudi Arabians, because he's fake Muslim. He's not a real Muslim. He's only Muslim when it's convenient for him to take advantage of the sheiks and the princes in Dubai to fund him. This is a fake Muslim. When was Durk Muslim? 2012, 2013? Pull it up right now.
He only went Muslim after the body.
He can go to jail and turn Muslim for protection. Alhamdulillah, that. Look.
In the DMs that 6ix9ine leaked, you can see conversations that allegedly happened before their relationship went south. 6ix9ine is claiming that Durk was playing both sides, acting friendly in private while dissing him in public. The screenshots show what appears to be cordial exchanges, which makes the current beef even more dramatic. And here's the thing, this isn't just random beef. 6ix9ine has been going after Chicago rappers for years. He's beefed with Chief Keef, King Von, and now Lil Durk. But calling someone a fake Muslim? That's crossing a line that could have serious consequences. The streets are watching, and Durk's fans are not happy. 6ix9ine claims he's exposing Durk for being fake and phony. He says Durk pretends to be religious and righteous, but acts differently behind the scenes. Whether these allegations are true or not, one thing is certain. 6ix9ine just painted a massive target on his back. Now let's talk about NLE Choppa, because this dude is not playing around. On November 2nd, NLE Choppa, who's now calling himself NLE the Great, put up a billboard for his NBA YoungBoy diss track, KO, in YoungBoy's own hometown of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Let me repeat that. He put up a billboard dissing NBA YoungBoy in Baton Rouge. That's next-level disrespect. That's like going into someone's house and challenging them to a fight. The billboard features the artwork for KO, which shows NLE Choppa in a boxing ring, clearly positioning himself as the winner in this beef. And the message is clear, he's not backing down, and he wants everyone in YoungBoy City to know it. NLE Choppa confirmed on November 4th that KO is part of his rollout for a new album dropping in the coming months. He also said that despite dissing YoungBoy, he still loves him. But let's be real, you don't put up a diss billboard in someone's hometown if you love them. The beef between these two has been brewing for a while, but this billboard stunt just took it to a whole new level. NBA YoungBoy hasn't publicly responded yet, but you know he's seen it. And when YoungBoy responds, it's going to be explosive. Even Charleston White weighed in on the situation, and shockingly, he took NBA YoungBoy's side. Charleston said that while he thinks YoungBoy is a terrible role model, he has a bigger issue with NLE Choppa's image of sexuality, whatever that means. The internet is confused, but the drama keeps piling up. Alright, let's switch gears to one of the messiest relationships in hip-hop, Chrisean Rock and Blueface. And yes, they're back together. Again. On November 5th, Hood Trophy Bino, who was allegedly dating Chrisean Rock, went on social media and trolled her for getting back with Blueface. And the reason? He claims she sucked Blueface's toes to get back with him. I'm not making this up. Hood Trophy Bino said he ended his relationship with Chrisean because she refused to cover up her Blueface tattoo. He said that was a red flag from the start. And now he feels vindicated because she went crawling back to Blue. For those who don't know the full backstory, Chrisean Rock and Blueface have one of the most toxic on-again, off-again relationships in hip-hop. They've broken up publicly multiple times.
Yeah, just PSA, I didn't approve for no crackhead bitch to be around my kids, so I hope everyone's in the same place when I arrive. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
There have been fights, arrests, and so much drama. They even have a child together. But here's what makes this even crazier. Blueface is still in jail. He's been locked up for over a year due to a parole violation. So how are they back together if he's behind bars? Apparently, Chrisean has been visiting him regularly, and they've been working things out. Fans are divided. Some think Chrisean needs to move on and find someone healthy. Others think she and Blueface are trauma bonded and will never truly separate. One thing's for sure, this relationship is a never-ending reality show. Let's talk about Drake. On November 5th, Drake sparked new album buzz by liking a post on Instagram about his highly anticipated album, Iceman. For months, fans have been waiting for Drake's 9th studio album. It was supposed to drop earlier this year, but as usual, Drake delays everything. Now there's renewed speculation that Iceman could drop before the end of 2025. Drake hasn't officially announced a release date, but the fact that he's engaging with posts about the album suggests it's coming soon. And after the Kendrick Lamar beef earlier this year, fans are curious to see how Drake responds musically. There's also been talk that Kanye West and Drake might drop a collab album. Aiden Ross and Sneeko have been pushing for this collaboration, claiming it would break the internet. Sneeko even complained about the rise of diss tracks in hip-hop and said he wants to see unity instead of division. But let's be real. After everything that's happened between Drake and Kendrick, a Drake and Kanye collab would be massive. The question is, will it actually happen, or is this just wishful thinking? Scent is never going to stop trolling Diddy. On. November 3rd, 50 posted on social media claiming that Diddy looks a little too happy in prison. New photos of Diddy surfaced showing him laughing and socializing with other inmates at FCI Fort Dix, where he was recently transferred. And 50 Cent couldn't resist making jokes about it. Why he looks so happy? What's going on in there? 50 Cent wrote, implying something suspicious is happening behind bars. The post went viral with thousands of people commenting and sharing their own theories. For context, Diddy was convicted in May 2025 on charges related to transportation for prostitution after being acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering. He's currently serving his sentence and recently started a prison job. Ascent has been relentlessly trolling Diddy throughout this entire legal saga. He's posted memes, made jokes, and even announced he's producing a documentary about the case. And he shows no signs of stopping. Female rap beef alert. Karrahbooo and Georgiana are trading scathing shots, and it's getting messy. On November 4th, Georgiana dropped a snippet of a diss track aimed directly at Karrahbooo. The bars are vicious. She's going after Karrahbooo's credibility, her music, and her reputation. But Karrahbooo clapped back hard. She claimed that she once pressed Georgiana in person, and that Georgiana did not have this same energy face-to-face. In other words, Karrahbooo is saying Georgiana talks tough online, but is quiet in real life. This beef is still developing, and fans are picking sides. Some think Georgiana's diss track hits harder. Others believe Karrahbooo's street credibility gives her the upper hand. Either way, female rap beef is back, and we're here for it. Famous Dex is not happy with Rich the Kid. On November 4th, Dex went on social media and threatened Rich the Kid, claiming he hasn't been properly compensated for their collaboration, Rich Forever 5. Dex posted a series of angry messages saying Rich the Kid scammed him out of money he's owed. He demanded payment and said if Rich doesn't pay up, there will be consequences.
I'm taking risks for us, bro. Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. Rich the Kid. And I never thought I'd make a video like this. I ain't changed my life. I salute him. I love him for that. But bro, all this shit you done since 2016, and you think on my mom's grave, bro, Rich, when I see you, I'm beating your ass. I don't want, listen, my security and your security is going.
Rich, the Kid hasn't responded yet. But this isn't the first time rappers have accused him of shady business practices. Over the years, multiple artists have claimed Rich owes them money or didn't honor agreements. Famous Dex has been dealing with personal struggles for years, including addiction issues. Fans are hoping this gets resolved peacefully, but the threat of violence is very real. This one is heavy. On November 5th, Yaya Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, issued an emotional apology for the 2020 stabbing incident involving NBA YoungBoy. In April 2020, Yaya stabbed LaPatra Lachey Jacobs, the mother of one of NBA YoungBoy's children, at his home in Houston. The incident shocked the hip-hop world and led to legal consequences for Yaya. In her apology, Yaya expressed deep regret for her actions. She acknowledged the pain she caused and said she's working on becoming a better person. The apology was posted on her Instagram, and reactions have been mixed. Some people commend her for taking accountability. Others think the apology is too little, too late. Regardless, this situation serves as a reminder of how dangerous and destructive jealousy and violence can be. Busta Rhymes is in a legal battle with his former assistant, Dashiell Gables. And on November 5th, Gables fired back at Busta's defamation lawsuit. Busta Rhymes sued Gables for allegedly making false and damaging claims to the media about working for him. Busta claims these allegations hurt his reputation and career, but Gables isn't backing down. In his response, he's standing by his claims and suggesting that Busta is trying to silence him. The legal battle is heating up, and both sides are preparing for a courtroom showdown. This case could get very messy, especially if personal details about Busta's private life come out during the trial. Stay tuned. And finally, Nicki Minaj is celebrating Donald Trump using her song Bees in the Trap in a recent TikTok post. On November 5th, Trump posted a TikTok video featuring Nicki's 2012 hit, and Nicki reposted it with excitement. She's made it clear over the past year that she supports Trump, which has caused controversy among her fan base. Many of Nicki's fans are confused by her political stance. Some have even called for boycotts, but Nicki doesn't seem fazed. She's been vocal about her beliefs and isn't apologizing for them. This isn't the first time a rapper's political views have caused division. But in Nicki's case, the backlash has been particularly intense because of her massive international fan base. Peace.